Ontario is expanding eligibility for fourth doses of COVID-19 vaccines to include all adults starting tomorrow. Nicole Martin is live with more tonight. Nicole.
Phil, the fourth dose has only been available to those 60 and up, immunocompromised and Indigenous adults, but that will change tomorrow. However, the province's top doctor says healthy residents may choose to wait until the fall for a new shot that better targets the Omicron variants. Anyone aged 18 and older who had their first booster 5 months ago, and if it's been 3 months since a COVID infection, will be able to book a fourth shot or second booster starting tomorrow.
Primarily, those who should consider getting that vaccine are those with underlying medical illness because they'll get the greatest benefit.
The Chief Medical Officer of Health says not everyone may need to get the fourth dose at this time.
For the general healthy individual, a healthy 19-year-old, at this point, if they've had their two-dose initial primer and a first booster, we know your level of protection is going to be very good in the next several months, and I would advise that it's not absolutely necessary at this point.
The City of Hamilton is still trying to reach out to the 60-plus group who have yet to roll up their sleeve.
We still have about 60,000 people who fit into that category who've not yet received their fourth dose.
Dr. Moore adds that most people will have strong protection more than 6 months after their first booster dose. The region of Niagara says they still have thousands without that protection, which Dr. HIRJI says is crucial to prevent serious illness.
38% of adults in Niagara don't yet have all 3 doses of the vaccine. So we really want to make sure that remains a focus, while of course making sure people who want that fourth dose can get it.
It all comes as the province is currently experiencing a 7th wave driven by the BA.5 Omicron subvariant.
And we expect to see the peak of this activity in the next 2 weeks.
So we are seeing an increasing number of cases here. We're up to a rate of about 77 per 100,000 people per week case-wise. We are also, starting to see in the province that hospitalizations are starting to go up.
Given we are in that 7th wave, I think the other thing I really want to encourage everybody to be doing is making sure you're going back to wearing masks right now.
Dr. Moore released details of a new COVID-19 vaccine that better targets 2 Omicron variants. It's expected to be approved this fall, but if you choose to get a fourth dose this summer, you'll have to wait 5 months for that next vaccine.
November, December would be an appropriate time. We believe that we'll have gotten through the high-risk groups in October and November, depending on availability of the vaccine, and then be able to open it up to the general public thereafter.
The government is also extending free rapid test kits through grocery stores and pharmacies until December 31st. In Hamilton, you'll be able to book a fourth dose through public health or at local pharmacies as of 8 a.m. tomorrow. 160,000 people will be eligible in Hamilton. Dr. Richardson says new appointments will be added daily to public health clinics, and 133 pharmacies are also offering fourth doses in the city.